Hi, I'm Ava.
Hi, my name is Emily,
We're undergraduates at UC Davis in the Marine and Coastal Science major.
and we're doing research at the rocky coast of the Bodega Marine Lab.
Our project, in a broad sense, is about climate change and how increasing temperatures around the world are forcing animals to move habitats to somewhere where it may be cooler or safer. We're particularly interested in snails and limpets, which are basically flat snails. Our three main questions that we want to address are essentially how closely can a snail or a limpet match the temperature of the surface that it's sitting on top of? The second question we're addressing is to what extent the color of that surface can influence the temperature of the surface itself and of the animal on top of it. And lastly, we're interested in whether or not snails and limpets can realize which color surface is cooler and choose to move to that surface in order to cool down.
To answer these questions, we set up three main components. The first component being a survey of snails in their natural habitat, checking their temperatures.
Another component of our experiment was setting out white and black tiles and setting limpets on each tile and kind of just observing as the tiles change temperature, how closely those limpets' body temperatures match this change.
After determining that snails and limpets do actually have different body temperatures based on the color surface they're on, we put black turban snails in a tank where we limited them to only going onto a black or white tile and simulated a low tide environment in which we drained the water in the tank and exposed it to the sun to see how the snails would behave.
Something that inspired us to do this project was seeing this common incidence of snails stacking and living on the shells of other snails. Whether we were in the field or in lab, this would always happen, and we wanted to know why.
One of the biggest challenges in our project was probably just the whole thing not working and having to start over.
We're a little stuck.
Preposterously sad day right now.
Make me mad.
Basically, just what we originally set out to do did not work at all. So we kind of just had to adapt to what the Rocky Shore wanted us to do and not what we wanted it to do. We were able to overcome these problems with a lot of help from Dr. Sanford and from our mentor, Juliana.
Ultimately, our research helped us to better understand if snails can behave in a way to decrease heat stress. We hope that our findings can help future researchers that are interested in how other Rocky Shore animals can act in response to heat stress.